Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Game of Thrones, episode number 4, Book of the Stranger. And this episode here, and also this episode was also directed by Daniel Sackam. In this episode here, it's just this show is just like a soap. And in the soap, they have a whole lot of different storylines going on within the show. And sometimes the storylines do cross over and do mix, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they have their own little thing going on, and they never cross over at all. Now, it's all in the same world, but there's a lot of different. But they have their own, a lot of different worlds inside of a world, and and they all have reaching right for for the same goal, to be like the king, the top dog, like everybody wants. Everybody wants that power or some version of it. And so you have Tyrone, and he's talking to the slavers, trying to make a deal with them, trying to free the slaves, but doing it in a way that they are comfortable with. Like the slaves are going to be freed, but they're going to be slaves for these 7 years. After that 7 year period, well, then that they can go free. And a lot of people who are involved are not really for this. You got people who live there who have actually been slaves saying, "Hey, man, no, no, making you can't make deal with these guys. They're the bad guys. They're going to try to screw you over." And then you got Grey Worm and you got Mashandi trying to tell him that I was a slave. It wasn't fun. I don't care how short the term is. It's still gonna suck. You got Tyrone talking to him like this. Hey, hey, hey! I know slavery's bad. We all know that slavery's bad, except for those guys. But we have to learn how to get along to get along. You understand? Okay. For we to get what we want, we got to make sure they get what they want, so we all can be happy. Okay, I can't just abolish slavery all willy nilly. I can't just end all the problems in the world. I gotta do things one step at a time. Okay, so just work with me here, and everything work out for the best. Okay, okay, okay. And then you have Cersei, Jamie Lannister, trying to deal with the High Sparrow, who is some type of priest who has his own agendas for power. He may not be going for the throne, but he wants to be in charge in some type of way. He already has his own little military army, and he thinks he's doing the right thing to help people find the light, but he's torturing people, locking them up in dungeons for the greater good, which never makes any sense. I mean, I don't care if you're religious. That's good, fine. But I see if you're trying to help people, like feeding the poor, giving clothes to people who are homeless, something like that, building shelters for people who don't have homes, things of that nature, doing a whole lot of good charitable work for the good of the people, and then people follow them because of that, that's fine. But you can't force people to obey your rules and saying you're doing it for the good of your God, and then torture people and lock them in dungeons to get them to confess, and then have them parade butt naked in the middle of the street and have people like pin them down, throw stuff at them, and saying you're doing it for the good of their soul. Like, no, no, no. Now you're the bad guy. You're the bad guy now. See, but every time you have a religious zealot on the show, it just they think they're so better than everyone, and he act like he's trying to act like he's being humble at the same time too, but he's not. And he's talking about he even get a thing about his past and how he was trying to go for power and go for money, but he's the thing is though he's still doing that. He may not be going for money this time, but he's still going for power. He's just trying to take down everybody who has power so he can be in charge and rule, but in his own way. So crazy. And then you have the Stark family. Jon Snow died, got brought back to life, and then he killed the people who killed him, and he told everybody, he told all the Night Watch, peace out, I'm done. I did my part. I did all the right things. I followed all the rules. I crossed the T's and dotted the I's. I filled out all the forms. And know what happened to me? They killed me. So I killed them and I'm done. I did my part, so peace out. And you got some people saying, "Hey, John, you can't leave. You can't leave, buddy. You are a leader. We trust you. We love you. You gotta stay and lead us." He said, "No, I did my part, and I died for it, and now I'm done." So before he can leave, his sister shows up, Sansa, and they have a lovely reunion, and he pretty much fills her in on what everything is going on, and he's pretty much going to take Sansa and everybody, and then go on their journey. Where to? Wherever. Sansa wants to go back to their original home and take back over that place. And Jon Snow is kind of tired of fighting now because it already killed him, so he thinks, "I don't feel like doing this no more." Until he gets a note from Ramses, who needs to die so badly. Ramsay needs to die the worst way possible. And they need to drag out his death for at least a week. Or the rest of the season. Just every day, just show them torturing Ramsay the most horrible way possible. Because he's a evil character. And he's evil for the sake of being evil. I mean, there's no reason for him to be this evil, but he is. Yes, okay, yes, his father didn't accept him right away because he was a bastard. Okay, fine. He's kind of he had daddy issues. Okay, but so does Jon Snow, but he's not trying to kill everybody. So I don't know what his problem is. So he gets a note from Ramsay. He's talking about he wants Sansa back and all this other, and how they got a brand, and he's gonna have people rape her, like oh sweet mother. So now it looks like it's gonna be a war. And this dude, like I said, Ramsay needs to die. He needs to die. He needs to die. And also you have going on, you have Littlefinger. He's back with his own agenda. He's manipulating his little nephew, who's stupid, Robin, getting him to do whatever he wants him to do. Yeah, so he got that thing going on, and then you have Ramses. He's back at home with the whole being him. So you got that. Again, like I said, Ramses needs to die. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I know it is going to happen, and it better be the most brutal and the most horrible thing I need to see. His death should be so bad that you feel sorry for him. I mean, it should go from yes, he's dying to no, okay, we want him to die, but not that much. Just like it should be that bad that you actually should start to feel bad for him. That's how bad it should be. It should be horrible. And now you have Theon, or Greek, whatever you want to call him. He's back home now. And at first his sister doesn't accept him. Doesn't really want him to be back there, but he convinces her that he doesn't want the throne because she thinks he's back for the throne. And the chick, I don't want that. I've been through enough crap. You saw what happened to me. You got what happened to me. Did you keep it? I mean, keep it on storage, something like that? No, you threw it away. I don't know what you do with it. Anyway, I want you to be in charge. I want you to be the king. I want you to be the queen of this place, and I want you to rule, and I'm going to help you. And then you have the thing that made this episode right here, so good. You had Daenerys, and she has been pretty much captured and placed in this. I'm not sure where she placed as, but she can't escape. And she's about to get freed, but he said no. She got to say, I got this. And she did something that's so awesome that I'm not gonna spoil it for you. That made me jump up and cheer. It shows why she is the way she is, and why she is the mother of dragons, and why she is so awesome. Overall, even though it has all these storylines going on and all these things, and some of them start to merge together, because you had the Jon Snow and the Sansa storyline, they merged together this episode here. You had the Theon and the other Greyjoy storyline. They're pretty much, they merged together. So a lot of things are coming together, which I'm liking, and I'm liking how they're starting to merge together as one. And the whole Ramesses storyline is also crossing over with the Jon Snow storyline. which I'm liking. Like, so overall, this episode was really, really good and done quite well. The acting performance by each of the actors has always been amazing. I like how they, even though it is dark at times and it has a lot of horrible things happen in it. There's still some humor in it as well. I mean, any scene with Tyrone in it, played by Peter Dinklage, is always fun to watch because it's not quite as serious, but it's not too goofy to be taking you out the picture. But it has enough humor in it that brings some lightness to the show, and I'm enjoying. Special effects on this show is always amazing. I mean, especially towards the end when you saw what happened to Daenerys. Denari. I can never say people's names around the show. But anyway, I'm enjoying the show. It's a whole lot of fun to watch. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Game of Thrones. And do you have any thoughts or theories about where the show is going to go? Leave your comments down below. I would really like to hear that. Again, great episode. Enjoyed it a whole lot. I highly recommend it. Check it out for yourself. If you haven't been watching Game of Thrones, don't take my word for it. Check it out. Hopefully you enjoy it just as much as I do. Well, that's all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big like, thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.